What is going on? Appreciate you stopping in. If this video is at all informative to you, a thumbs up is greatly appreciated. So, Mekhi Becton, where did we go wrong? How can we self-correct, change course as we continue to build around our young quarterback and head coach? That's a question going around Jets fan circles in the past couple of days, but I would argue we've already done that. We've already corrected course. We've already, as Coach Saleh would call it, self-scouted. Now, Mekhi Becton coming out of college was a really good prospect. I wouldn't even call him injury prone. The kid missed one game in 3 years at Louisville. However, there were some monikers put out there by people who know football better than me that said things like all or nothing, high ceiling, low floor, boom or bust, right? Kind of a risky pick. And obviously over Tristan Wirfs, who was just steady and safe. Higher floor, maybe lower ceiling. Although we've seen Tristan Wirfs be as good about as any right tackle in the league. Now, let's take a look at our past offseason. We've already corrected this because if we look at the draft, the first pick was Ahmad Sauce Gardner, cornerback. And a lot of people, including the Houston Texans, thought Derek Stingley was the best defensive back in the draft. They're not crazy for thinking that. Derek Stingley dominated SEC wide receivers as an 18-year-old true freshman in a way I've never seen in my college football life. Unbelievable. However, he dealt with a lot of injuries and his play fell off. Sauce Gardner, durable, rock solid. The pick is Sauce. Then we need a wide receiver at 10. Jameson Williams, as electric as a wide receiver in the country. What a deep threat. However, torn ACL. The pick is Garrett Wilson. And when we took Sauce Gardner, we also passed on Kayvon Thibodeaux. And if you remember, it came out that the New York Jets gave very specific instructions to rookies that they met with and said, hey, keep this hush. We like to keep everything buttoned up around here. Don't talk to the media about our interest in you or anything like that. Sauce Gardner didn't say a word. Kayvon Thibodeaux went out there and said, yeah, the Jets and the Giants really like me. So right off the bat, we gave two men very simple directions. One of them followed it to a T. One of them immediately broke that directive. And then who do we get instead of Kayvon Thibodeaux? Jermaine Johnson, who's all ball, no BS. Maybe a lower ceiling, but maybe a higher floor. Some people said Kayvon Thibodeaux give them the Jamal Adams vibes. I don't know, but maybe that factored in. Going into the second round, we were clamoring for Nakobe Dean. I can't believe he's there in the second round, but he was injured. And we didn't take him. We took Breece Hall, who doesn't miss games. And maybe we were just following our board, sure. But I have to think that those considerations went into the construction of that draft board and those draft rankings. And before that, in free agency, we saw the same thing. We saw them talking about Laken Tomlinson versus Brandon Scherff. Brandon Scherff, when he's healthy, might be the best guard in football. But Laken Tomlinson is durable. There was supposedly interest in Stephon Gilmore, reportedly. And Stephon Gilmore at his best is better than DJ Reed. DJ Reed, younger, more durable, less injury concerns. Okay. All throughout. Safe bets. Jordan Whitehead over a guy like Tyrann Mathieu. We don't know what the offers were. We don't know the level of interest these free agents had in joining the Jets. But man, wouldn't that have been such Mike Maccagnan signings? Mike Maccagnan would have thrown a bag of money at Brandon Scherff and Stephon Gilmore, and they would have both missed 8 games. Not anymore. And, maybe Jameson Williams and Derek Stingley were slightly more talented than Sauce and Garrett Wilson. Honestly, I don't even think so. But when it's close, you take the healthy prospect and you sign the durable, high character free agent. So we're good. I don't think we should be crucifying Joe Douglas over the 2020 draft class in which our head coach at the time, Adam Gase, may have had a lot of say in. Things are looking up. All gas, no break.